My name is Lloyd Fields. For over 50 years, my family has owned this 41-acre property in Banning, California. It's in a good location just off Interstate 10. The mountains provide a great backdrop. I have proposed a plan for some single-family homes and parks for this land. The Morongo Indian Tribe, operator of a $250 million 23-floor casino just down the road, is my neighbor. For whatever reasons, the tribal leaders don't want me to build on my land. So the Morongo Indian Tribe blocked a Banning public road leading to my property. The only logical explanation for doing this is that the tribe is trying to prevent me from developing my land so that they can force me to sell it to them at a very low price. This is a barefaced violation of my American property rights. Here's the barrier the Morongo Tribe constructed right across a public road. The guard shack you're looking at is sitting on an easement that I own, while the barriers extend over Fields Road, which again is a public road. In fact, Fields Road is named after my father because he granted land for the road to Riverside County in 1960. That sure adds a little insult to injury. Fields Road is within the city of Banning and is even identified in its general plan. However, the city stubbornly refuses to remove the tribe's barriers from this public road because Banning's politicians kowtow to tribal money. I've been forced to sue Banning to remove the barriers because the Morongo Tribe's immunities as a so-called sovereign nation shield it from lawsuits. I don't know if I'm going to win, due to the Morongo Tribe's power in Banning and in Riverside County. But if nothing else, I'm going to expose this injustice as evidence that the tribal leaders of the Morongos aren't the great citizens their TV ads claim that they are. The tribe disingenuously claims that I have free access to my property and that I just need to show ID to visit it. Let's see what happens when I try to visit my property driving on the public road the Morongo Tribe blocked with its barriers. This is me driving to my property and being stopped by the first security guard. 6 minutes later, the second security guard arrives. 10 minutes later, the third security guard arrives. I never knew I was so intimidating. 12 minutes later, the tribe calls for backup from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. The deputy arrives. I try to explain the situation. This guard shack is on an easement that I own, and these barriers encroach on the west side of Fields Road, which is a public road within Banning city limits. Now, you're not expected to know that. I'm just telling you that that is the case. That these barriers are here illegally. That the Morongo Tribe has, in effect, stolen a public road from the city of Banning with the complicity of the city of Banning. And I am currently in litigation with the city of Banning on that. After 18 minutes, Tribal Guard number 4 allows me to use a public road to access my private property. As you can see, without due process, the tribe has made it impossible for me to pursue my constitutional right to the use of my property. If you're even half as outraged as I am by this travesty of justice, please visit MorongoTribeLandGrab.com to see how you can help and send this video to others you know. The stubborn refusal of the Banning administration to remove Morongo barriers from one of its public roads, even though it would be done at my expense, doesn't make sense. I want to determine whether they are motivated by an altruistic compassion for a tribe whose casino generates an income of $40 million a month, or whether they have realized personal benefits from the tribe.